Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jimbo the Fuzzy, and welcome back to the Last Federation. When we left off, we had this quest here from the Acutians that we're about to go do. And we also had a hydral signal, which has hydral technology, which is the sort of thing that can upgrade our flagship. I'm going to go for the quest first because, well, not only can those expire, but there is a some sort of timer between quests. I'm not sure what it is, but we can be letting that timer work while we're looking for new technology. So, let's go do this spacefaring. Well, not spacefaring. Get them terraforming tech. Alright, we just need to reach the drop zone. And there is stuff here from everybody. Alrighty. Well, Gravity Lance isn't exactly a good option right now. Not for most of these, anyway. So, what I am going to do is... Oh, we've got patrolling probes over... Spy probe. Okay, these things can track. As long as we don't shoot them, we'll be fine. And we have the wall turrets here. But yeah, the guys in space decide to start acting like the Hydral stead, which is deny space to everybody else. Which is kind of... more than kind of hypocritical in my opinion, but... what do I know? Alright. Now I'm gonna go mark all the stuff I want to... well, not necessarily want, but... think it would be a good idea to take out before we go worry about this planet, or making our drop. Alright, you're select... you are not selected. I'm not sure if I'm selecting you or not. Okay. Mega Lance... yeah... not gonna go after that. You're on the target list. You're on the target list. So, you... okay. I can't even tell if this one's selected or not. Oh well. It'll figure itself out, I suppose. The reason I'm marking all these targets now is so my energy blasters are shooting at very specific things. And I don't have to worry about them shooting something that might get alerted because it got a bullet. Or bolt of energy in this case. So there's that. And these annoying wall turrets. And that looks mostly good. Can add that, and I think I add that, and add the sniper turret, and that's all I need to kill. There is a Mega Lance on the drop zone, but that's not going to make a difference. So now we hit the go button. Change our vector just a little bit. because we do have these projectiles incoming. I'm not sure what from offhand, but we'll find out sooner or later, I'm sure. That's the really nice thing about the energy blaster and these satellites. It just cuts through them so quickly. And I'm supposed to be immune to homing effects. Last I checked, anyway. Ow. I think something's messed up. Because this is... Yeah, my Skylaxian battle carrier is supposed to be, let's see. I'm supposed to not be able to be tracked by homing weapons. Like these missiles. That something keeps launching. Okay. No, that's a flak weapon. That's a Mega Lance, and I don't like Mega Lances. Alright. Now let's turn this way. Whoa. Hello, artillery turret. I'm gonna stop right here. And somehow I'm gonna have to deal with these. Which my energy blaster is terrible against, but it does throw off possibly enough damage that it can do something decent. And now we've got all these little projectiles coming in. Okay. I think it's time to drop some weapon power and crank up the engines. And I am going to fly right to here. And I'm going to also mark this. I'm just going to mark a bunch more targets that, while I may not have any need to kill them, it won't hurt me if my ship does try and kill them. And so now I'm going to go straight for the drop zone, which I'm about to make. So I'm going to take all the points out of my engine and put them back into my weapon systems for next time. And you want my minigun, so let's go to minigun. And there's the technical documents deployed. It didn't take that long. 9 seconds of relative time. We got 80 influence with the Acutians and 10,500 credit. And they just really bumped up their compatibility with our planet. The main reason I did that is because it makes the borings the least compatible now. And borings are generally good to have on your side. So, with that being said, it's time to go take a look for this hydral tech. I think we just have to come... Nope, can't do anything. That's a cool picture, by the way. Whoa. Outpost details. It is a... Okay. I can't do anything friendly, I can't do anything hostile. Trying to figure out how I go look for that. I cannot buy any of that, or can't go to it from here. Do I have to go to it from here? No. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess there's that. We can try and help them with some of this build-up. Get their economy in better shape. I don't know, what are they building now? Could do some teching with them. There are these four planet improvements: the synthetic fossil fuels, wireless communications, mind reading, and gene splicing. Okay, maybe not gene splicing. Wireless communications does the same thing as mind reading, but the basic point is they improve the, what's the word? They improve, or rather, they make the negative trends, like how the Burles have a medical issue right now. Their medical stuff is trending downwards. These make those less bad. And the Scalaxians have this positive environmental trend. Again, good. But there are structures that will actually reduce the severity of those. The negative ones, anyway. Could give them back some prisoners, not really going to right now. We could advance subatomic weapons, not a bad idea. But before we do that, I'm going to buy some scientists from the black market. 10 is a lot. Cooperative research. Faster satellite communications. Maybe. I also want to get the space power just to start getting my, ships in better shape as well. It boosts the damage output of the, AI ships, but it increases my fleet's durability. So, I'm always going to be killing the enemy ships at the same rate. It's just how quickly will they kill me? Which, I don't know, that seems like a decent way of doing things. Do we want... Well, we could help give them with the industrial nanorobotics to improve birth and death rates. Bomb shelters would be nice. Though I really want to get this science boost. Just mostly off general principle. So I am going to spend that 10,000 credit. Hugely expensive. Ouch. Which will shave off 10 months from the next research I do, dropping down to a minimum of 1. So I've just taken this from 12 months to 2 months. Which should... Alright. We have gained 269.1 credit. Ouch. Got some more influence with the Andors. And we got faster satellite communications. Awesome. Tech research. Right. That's all that was. Next up, is there any more technology we could do with them? Cooperative research. Just space power. We could improve their manufacturing rate a bit. Give them bomb shelters, which... Protecting the planetary population from orbital bombardment is a good thing. Same with planetary ion cannons. So I am going to... 3 months is 1 minute. I don't want to spend any more than 2 months right now. So, anyone... Well, let's go colonize a moon, because that'll take 3 months, but... Oh well. Alright. And here we go. Now we close this out.
The Thraxians are now spacefaring. Searching dictionary for a phrase more urgent than extreme danger. Done. Imminent doom is today's advisory.
I do like this AI. There's a, screen you can go to that's like, what should I do next? And your AI is like, what are you asking me for? I'm just the AI. New quest. The Peltians want spacefaring technology and they want it in secret. And this is interesting because I can go in. Yep. Thraxians are now spacefaring. Alright. New hydral signal, good. There we go. Joint mission, search nearby ice belt for hydral technology. That gives me 2 new special abilities. But I am going to go do this Peltian military quest. Just, that's gonna have to wait for the next episode. But first, I'm gonna go show you the Thraxians. These guys are probably the main threat to the Burlusts. The 2 of them are similar in overall power levels. But in this case, the Thraxians only have 107 million population, whereas the Burlus have 3.8 billion. But despite being outnumbered, about 30 to 1, almost 40 to 1, they've got 24.8 billion combat strength, which is over the, proportionally greater than the Burlusts. So if the Thraxians have the time to build up and become a severe danger, they will ruin the rest of the system. They'll just make it terrible for everybody else. The Thraxians. Okay, Thraxian politics overview. Each Thraxian planet has its own hive queen, and she has her own mood based on her local circumstances, as well as the Thraxian situation in general. Dealing with one hive queen versus another, you may get a better or worse deal depending on their respective moods. Bribing a hive queen is interesting, as there isn't a whole lot she can't get for herself. But if you please her, your influence with her race goes up, and the time to her next mood shift also goes down. So right now, she's very, very warlike. She just wants to kill stuff, but she's got her next mood swing is going to be very soon. You cannot get them to join the Federation while they are in a warlike stance. They just want to go conquer everybody. You can send them off to destroy pirate bases, though. So, there's that. And you can actually send them off to raid people. There is a lot of... But right now, they don't like anybody. So, we should try and get them to be friends with somebody. Maybe the Skylaxians. Anyway. That's the end of this episode. Next up is the, secret proposal for spacefaring technology. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Jim with the Fuzzy. Hope to see you again next time.